they're gonna freak that this is even going. I'll tell them. What's up, fellas?
Hey,
What's going on? So we're live. We're taping.
All right.
Well, not live. We're taping.
Not live. All right.
Yeah.
Taping.
So welcome.
Welcome.
Yeah.
What's going on?
The Winklevoss Twins. All right. So I got a computer. So I got 250 grand into Gemini.
Okay, good.
So for those who, and this is my day trading shit, which we just turned green after getting smushed. For the background, this is this is Frankie, by the way.
Hey, Frankie.
That was brilliant. that was some Winklevoss shit right there. So the background, I've been doing the day trading. This is like my green hammer death to get things like green, turn the stock market good. And the crypto people are like in my ass, being like, you got to do crypto, get out of the day trade, do crypto, and that's how we started talking a little bit. So, all right. Give me the background. Have you heard my crypto rant from like 3 or 4 years ago?
We've seen at least one.
I got to talk Bitcoin real quick. So I am a Bitcoin investor. I don't even know what a Bitcoin is. You like mine Bitcoins on the ground on the internet. You literally mine for them online. Like, and then one pops out of the internet like oil, like all of a sudden on the internet, like if you have enough power. At the time I did it, I had to put in this wild password. I got a little keychain. You had to hide the keychain. If you forget the keychain, it's like lost forever. And it was so complicated. So I really didn't understand it. I still don't understand it. I don't like, people say you can mine for it. I don't understand what that means.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, don't worry about
Is that done?
No, people mine, but you can buy Bitcoin. You can be a part of it without mining.
So,
Don't worry
all right.
about that.
I have so many questions on it.
And by the way, like we've made Gemini easy as your brokerage account.
So this is like, this would be my
It's sort of like
E-Trade
yeah,
or...
you create an account, you wire in money, and you buy Bitcoin just like you buy a share of Apple, and it appears in your account.
And give me the background of Bitcoin. Satoshi's the guy who like, which I don't trust, this is a mythical man who invented this.
He, she, it, they, mythical, yeah.
Is it a real person?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what?
But look, it's not about a person. There's a source code, so it speaks for itself. We think of Bitcoin like internet gold. So the same qualities that make gold valuable, the fact that it's scarce, Bitcoin's actually fixed in value, but it's digital, it lives on the internet. So if you think of like why gold's interesting, Bitcoin is gold for the internet.
How did you guys get, like what made you be like, oh, we're gonna create, because if I'm understanding this correctly, you guys are like Bitcoin billionaires. This is what the internet says. Like what made you guys at early be like,
And we're here to make you a Bitcoin billionaire.
well, maybe, yeah. That I put in 250 grand. I don't know.
It can happen. So
Is
we
it?
got into
Yeah.
Bitcoin. We found Bitcoin on a beach in Ibiza in 2012.
That's such Winklevoss.
We're hanging out, drinking on the beach, and some guy recognizes, and he's like, Winklevoss from the movie Social Network. We're like, hey, what's up? And he's like, have you guys thought about Bitcoin? And we're like, what's Bitcoin? No. And he started telling us about it. It sounded really weird. Then we took a shot at tequila, and then it sounded like it made a lot of sense.
Right. Did I read you guys own like 1% of all the world's Bitcoin?
You read that, yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
All right, I understand. You have a set number of Bitcoins. What are people talking about when they're mining the internet? That to me makes like, what does that mean? How do you mine the internet for Bitcoin?
The blockchain is like the scorecard, right, of who
Or
owns
the
what. It's
scoreboard of like
It's like a
crypto,
ledger.
of a record of who owns what.
This is the ledger of the Bitcoin network.
And then miners are like the referees of the network, and they make sure you don't spend Bitcoin that you don't have, or that people don't print more Bitcoin. And they're basically computers, and they're the referees of the network.
And they do.
I mean, you guys understand, like that, like what you just said sounds like, I don't know, what's that game in Harry Potter when they're running around with like refs and like, who are the computers are the referees to make sure you don't, like who are the
They
who
solve
makes
these
the computers?
complex math problems. It's like solving a Rubik's Cube, and the first miner to do that every 10 minutes gets paid in new Bitcoin, like minted Bitcoin. That's why they're like mining.
So another thing that people have told me to do, and they say I can do it, like the stock market theoretically is regulated. I've heard people be like, Dave, just because you have this following, create your own coin. I don't know how to do that.
pump it, dump it, do whatever, but I could make a shit ton by having a Dave Portnoy coin.
You could create a coin on Ethereum. I wouldn't pump it or dump it or do any of that stuff.
Well, yeah, you guys have one.
But you'd have to have a value that people wanted to buy into. Like, why is this interesting? What utility is it?
And what did you say? I do it on Ethereum?
You could do it on Ethereum.
They're like a token on top of the network. Yeah.
So Ethereum's a network. It has its token called Ether, but you can build tokens on top of it.
Like Chainlink is built on top of Ethereum.
Got it.
It's a token on top.
Money is what people decide it is.
So that's what I'm saying.
Like
I think,
stones can be money, shells can be
People
money.
decide
Like,
that Dave coin is valuable. And
I think I could push people to be like, this coin's valuable, even though it's not, but
some
it is.
people might think so.
Yeah.
In
yeah,
that
and
case-
Elon Musk might, push it, and all of a sudden,
Right.
like
We're like buddies. He told me
Yeah.
to run for president.
Yeah,
Maybe you guys will
And-
push it.
and,
We can all become Bitcoin billionaires on the Dave coin.
yeah, and if he mines all the gold in the asteroids above Earth, then all of a sudden gold's
Is
gonna
that like a real statement?
Yeah, I think he will.
in like the next.
So all of a sudden,
Wait, what?
gold
He's gonna mine all the gold in the
So there's
asteroids?
billions
Yeah.
of dollars of gold floating on asteroids around this planet, and Elon's going to get up there and start mining gold, and then it's going to
Frank, you hear this?
fall from the sky
What are we
and
talking about?
be as plentiful as sand.
I don't know if you're serious.
No,
we're
totally
dead serious.
serious. Yeah, that's why gold is a problem, because the supply isn't fixed like Bitcoin.
But
so when
he-
people
but-
say gold or Bitcoin, like that's the reason.
gold's for boomers who don't understand that. But Bitcoin, Elon can't change the supply of Bitcoin. It's the only fixed asset in the galaxy.
Are you guys crazy? I feel like I'm losing my mind talking about this.
And the thing is, the dollar is turning into toilet paper. So if
I
you
get
leave your
that, I
value
get
there,
that, I get
like
that.
what is your option? You have to have a hard asset, hard money, and it's either gold or Bitcoin. But Elon Musk is going to destroy gold.
You have to. I don't like. I mean, the things you're saying from someone who's like, I always thought I had a big brain, but I mean, you guys. I thought half the things you're saying to me almost seem like a joke. Like Elon Musk is going to go into the space, smash gold, and it's going to rain plentiful like sand. Like, I mean, that can't happen. What the fuck? So, what would you guys recommend? Knowing that, just pour it all into Bitcoin right now.
You could
Yeah,
I mean-
pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, again,
Yeah.
this is great.
I mean,
this is
we
great for
like
these
to
guys.
dive off the diving board.
Yeah,
and
you gotta
repeat
just
that.
do it.
So what is it?
Do a
It's
cannonball.
down. It's down a little bit right now.
I think it's down a little bit.
3% in the last 24 hours. Right? I'm looking at that right. Right?
That's right. Yeah.
Okay. So buy, and you're saying should I do half of the Chainlink and half Bitcoin, or all Bitcoin? Don't just answer because you
okay.
own $1 billion of Bitcoin. Answer honestly.
Do you think this is the first and last time you'll be putting money in?
No.
Okay.
Well, depends if it fucking.
I mean,
tanks.
Chainlink has had a pretty big month or two.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, you could put 10% in a Chainlink, 20%. I wouldn't put 50%.
Okay. So
Because
let,
Bitcoin's like the blue chip, right?
all right. So
That's
let's
like
wait.
your-
Price? Am I doing how much I want to put it? No, quantity. No.
Quantity.
Quantities
Yeah.
of cash. This would be cash. No,
That's
I can put
the
it in
quantity
here.
of Bitcoin.
All right, so buy. And then
All right, so it's going to sit
Place.
there, and someone's going to fill it.
So now, how would I buy? I got 50K left. How would I buy
So
the Chainlink?
change the toggle up there.
This.
Yeah. And then pick
Link.
Got it. All right, so then I got that. I'm in. Let's hope this works for me because I mean it's $250,000. I'm not a billionaire, so that's money. And my next step is, who do I need to help me create my own coin?
We could talk to some engineers for you.
You need engineers.
Yeah. You gotta write some code.
Oh, well, I can't do that.
But it's not that hard, actually. It's
Okay.
not that much code.
So can you guys get me in touch with engineers?
We could do that.
Yeah.
If we teamed up, we could
We could make the very exciting coin.
Dave.
Do you guys have like Zuckerberg? And people say I look like him. I hate it. It's like the meanest thing people
Really?
say about me. Yeah, I get it. But it makes me mad. But do you
What,
guys?
you on the hoverboard or not?
No, not with
Do you
the
wear a
white.
lot of-
No. So that's what I was gonna ask. Do you guys like obvious social networks? I found out about you guys. I think probably a lot of people.
What do you think of the movie?
I thought it was good. I mean,
Liked it?
I thought it
We
was,
did too. We liked it.
How do you think you guys are portrayed?
I mean, the characters were a little stiff. They didn't look like characters who would find Bitcoin in Ibiza. But,
Right, that's true.
Yeah,
They seem like good guys.
But they kind of weirdly did. Like, I thought it was almost when I saw you guys what you looked like and then saw the thing, it was like the most perfectly cast thing. How accurate did you think it was?
It's pretty accurate. It captures like the spirit of the time and sort of
the
conflict.
moment, but like it doesn't capture the whole thing.
Do you hate him still?
I don't really think about him.
Well, that's what I was gonna ask. Like, see, someone like me, I would, like, if I felt I got screwed over, I'd have like a picture in just every day, because you guys have obviously done well. He's done unbelievably well. But if we team up and do like a Dave coin, maybe we could like zoom past his ass.
Yeah.
Totally possible. Totally possible.
Yeah, I like really wanna. I think we have to do a Dave coin. All right. Well, I mean, I don't know. As crazy as it is, to me, the main thing that you gotta understand with this is you have to believe that smart people are involved.
Yes.
And then just kind of ride with it, because of the spaceships and the crypto coming from the moon, and I kind of understand now the refs writing scripts and whatnot to protect the integrity, but you just kind of take a leap of faith, like what you said. You don't understand how email works, but it works.
It works.
And there's some very smart people working in the space. We have 300 brilliant people at our company.
Is that how big
They're
your company
a lot
is?
smarter than us.
I do want to do the coin thing, for real. I also am glad I bought this, Frankie, because we're going to find out a lot of the crypto people think I'm going to like give an oomph to it and it's going to go up. So this isn't live, but when people see I'm going to start pushing crypto, like you guys are pushing crypto, because like, oh, it's the greatest thing. We own all of it. Hopefully the Davey Day Trader group gets into crypto and everyone wins.
Yeah, agreed.
All right.
People are super excited for your arrival. So
I know, because they think our people are
like
coming
the second
with.
coming.
Yeah, I know. they think our day trading crowd, the Davey Day Traders, are coming with. So we'll find out. We'll find out. This will probably come out. We're trading at what right now when we do this? It's
we are trading at just under 12,000.
just under 12,000. So we'll see if once this video comes out, we'll put a tag on it and see if we get up to. What would you say would be a move? Like, oh, this little video created a move. How much would you have to say?
I would say 1,000.
Okay.
1,000. So yeah,
13,000 Bitcoin.
So just for those who are watching, it's very easy. I was able to deposit. I was able, first of all, maybe the easiest thing I was ever able to do is to link my bank account. It was the most seamless, easy thing, which is generally not easy. So very easy to do. Is I was ready to go in like 2 seconds. So all right, well, I appreciate it. My neighbors and potentially future business partners, Frankie, with the Dave coin.
Yeah, we'll have to come over later and hammer that out.
All right, I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right,
See you guys. All right, see ya. Yeah. What you think?
I mean, they're the Winklevoss Twins. You can't. You gotta
I mean,
keep
the stuff they're saying, it's like
fairy tales and gumdrops, sci-fi, planets.
people like being in space, like and gold's gonna rain down on Earth. It's like, all right, whatever.
So after sitting with them for half an hour, do you have any idea what Bitcoin is?
I literally have no idea what Bitcoin is. Do you?
No.
I mean, the things they were saying at times I thought were jokes, and they're like, no, we're dead serious. We're gonna like, Elon Musk is going to space and is going to mine gold in space and it's going to rain down like sand on Earth.